You're aware with your strong bones. All right, listen. Welcome.
Welcome to my parade.
Welcome to your parade. I'd like to thank you for coming to your parade. Who are you? Tell us who you are.
Jim Sweeney, President Business Manager, Local 150, Chicago.
And you started this parade, correct?
Not just me. It was
But who?
a committee of people.
And why?
We were always doing the parade downtown.
Yeah.
And at the end of the parade, we consistently would be losing children. Because it's a tough place for families to come in the march or to watch.
No, listen. I remember bringing my son and his kids and like
Kids. So we said let's do one back in the neighborhood, and we got some permission from the alderman at the time, and we started a small parade in the neighborhood in the side streets.
What year was that?
I don't remember.
That's a long time ago. Nobody seems to know.
Try to erase it like over and over again.
So, but this parade is different in that it's called the Working Families Parade, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what does that mean?
Well, it's primarily working families from the neighborhood who put the parade together. So you had the trades that have their members that live in this neighborhood, the electricians, Local 134, the laborers, district council, the operators, local 9 electricians, you name it. This is a working class blue collar neighborhood, and that's who participated and helped make this grow.
And you decided, you all decided. You all decided to.
That could have been important. I got a parade.
That was the president. Listen, but you decided to raise money for charities in this parade. So, like, whereas all the parades around the city, they're parades and there's a bunch of pomp and circumstances, and they're fun. I'm sure they bring in tourists, and there's no question about it. They provide economic value. But your parade is different, Jim, in that you specifically raise money for whom? Like, tell us about that.
For our firefighters and our police that live in this neighborhood. This is, like I said, a blue collar neighborhood, and in there, for my blue collar people, that's police and fire as well. And I have a little history with the fire department at one time, and I understand the trials and tribulations with both. I've got a son that's a Chicago policeman as well. So it's, when they make, especially sadly, the ultimate sacrifice, we want to be there to help the family any way we can.
And that's where the money goes to, right? It goes to fallen first responders, fallen police, and fallen firefighters.
Yeah, the 100 Club for the fire, and then Get Behind the Vest is really where a lot of the money goes. Most people don't understand that Chicago policemen have to buy their own vests.
Which is, we discovered that on the workers' mic the other day. They got to buy their own vests and some of their own equipment, and it's outrageous.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. I mean, it's nuts. So the money goes towards those two basically charities. And how much have you raised? So far?
Years.
Yeah.
We're this year we're going to be over $100,000.
Wow, that's awesome. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. All right. Nice. Round of applause. That's cool. All right. Listen. Thank you so much. Anything else you want to say?
No, just hope everybody shows up because it's awful cold and the crowd's awful small.
So far,
they're all going, it's going to be 60 degrees tomorrow. Let's go to Western.
They're all in the bars right now. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much, Jim Sweeney, President, Business Manager of Operating Engineers, Local 150, and my forever boss, actually. So, thank you, Jim.
Marty, do you want to do next?
Yeah, then okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard we're going to have fireworks.
There will be fireworks, Jim. I should have taken care of that. Or there won't be fireworks. Be quiet. There's a cop right there. No fireworks, folks. All right, that's official. All right. We are very proud to welcome a longtime friend of the parade and somebody who helped make this a reality, and that is 13th Ward Alderman Marty Quinn. Welcome.
Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it.
I should be welcoming you to your neighborhood. But you've been an instrumental part of this, and kind of tell us why this was important to you to be involved in and what it's meant to the community.
Well, this community is the backbone of the city of Chicago. And
we show up every day for each other. And this is just an extension of this parade's an extension of who we are as a community and who we are as a city. And very grateful for Local 150 and Jim Sweeney and all of labor that comes out and makes this a reality. Also, our commander, Brian Spraney, who's been a great partner here in putting this together. Our state rep, Angie Guerrero-Cuellar, has been fantastic as well.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't happen without a lot of folks behind the scenes, and that's from the people who put up the traffic, cones, and the people who put across the horses across. So, a lot of city workers and a lot of folks worked really hard to make this thing happen. And that's certainly, hats off to you and your staff and to a lot of the folks that we're going to be interviewing here afterward. But anything else you'd like to say, Alderman?
I just hope we have a good day today. Yeah, hope people show up.
The sun's going to come out. I've got a good feeling about it. Thank you so much. All right. You want to come on?
Yeah.
Phil.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just doing a round robin.
Okay.
All right, everyone. We are here with State Representative Angie Guerrero-Cuellar. Representative, welcome.
Thank you.
And yes, why don't we talk a little bit? Thank you for the round of applause there, Ken. Talk a little bit about the working class roots of this neighborhood and why, supporting the Working Families Parade is so important for people around here.
Yeah, I mean, our men and women work every day, right? And sometimes on weekends. And this is a really family-friendly event. And this is maybe one of the few times that they get to spend with the family outing right in their own neighborhood. And so that's what we love to see is the kids and the families come out and enjoy the neighborhood and really just enjoy a neighborhood parade. And they get to see a lot of their neighbors and many of the folks they know, either because they work with mom and dad or because they know just growing up. There's a lot of generations here. It's not just one, it's like multiple generations. And it's nice to just come back to the neighborhood.
Absolutely. And why is it important for you and why do you enjoy being here? We know you have to spend a lot of your time in Springfield where the sausage gets made, but just being out here with your constituents and having a good time, how does it make you feel?
This is great. This is my opportunity to make sure that I know what's going on in the neighborhood. I'm talking to folks. They're letting me know what concerns they have on their mind. It's just really getting to know each other if we haven't had that opportunity. And so this is where I take advantage of it. And, for me, dear in heart, that I come from a Blue family, to honor our first responders, right, for the ultimate sacrifice, that means a lot to a lot of us here. So we really appreciate that. We honor that. And this year, we have Captain David Meyer and we have Officer Crystal Rivera, and I knew Crystal personally. And so this is really to the heart, this one. And so it's just happy that it happens right here in my backyard with a great bunch of folks, and the community members. So I love it. Every year we look forward to it.
Fantastic. I was going to say, yeah. Do you hear a lot from your constituents about like, hey, we can't wait to come out to the parade. This is such a great event. It's supporting a great cause. It's supporting our first responders. We love being here.
Yeah, they do. They enjoy it. Everybody looks forward to it. I mean, you're going to walk around the neighborhood. The restaurants open up early. The businesses get an economic, little boom for today. You see a lot of the neighbors cooking out. And I mean, who doesn't cook out in this weather? We're Chicagoans. We know how to do this, right? And so it's not cold. I don't know what Marty's talking about, right? We're fine. If you were born and raised in Chicago, this is good. We're okay, right?
Awesome. Well, Representative, thank you so much for being here. And we look forward to hanging out more at the parade.
Thank you.
All right. This certainly wouldn't happen and probably wouldn't be allowed to happen without our next really, really important partner, and that's Commander Brian Spraney. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, and talk to us a little bit about what goes into this, why it's important to do it, and then what the parade means to you and your members and the community.
Boy, that's a lot. I'll try and cover it all pretty quick. There is a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of background, a lot of people doing a lot of different things, starting with the aldermen, Alderman Quinn, Alderman Sparris, State Rep Angie, the unions, all the way through all the different city departments that kind of come together to make this happen. So we got all our officers out here standing in the cold, blocking streets, make sure the kids can be out here safe, make sure the floats go by. The great one and only Al Ketch-Toley.
That's right. We'll
Makes
hear
it all
from in a
happen.
minute.
So there is a lot of background that goes into it. So it's really amazing to see all the working parts and everybody come together. Really a great lot of people and a lot of hard work goes into it.
And how many officers do you have out here today, or how many officers, through from start to finish with setup to tear down are involved?
It's probably a little over 100 that we have that are assigned specifically to this, and we have a couple in reserves doing backup things.
Well, Overtime, right? Because it's never mind.
There's no time like overtime.
Yeah, it's raining money down here on Archer Avenue, folks.
No, we don't want to see it rain.
No, but and what does it mean? I mean, for the last few years, this parade has raised an awful lot of money for great causes, including fallen officers of the Chicago Police Department and fallen, Chicago Fire Department officers. So, what does that mean to your membership and I guess to the police department?
I think as some of the other speakers talked about it already, it's the first responders. It's a lot of city workers that live in this neighborhood. So that it's here means a lot. And also that the honorees are always fallen police and fire. Captain Meyer, Officer Rivera. It really means a lot that this parade honors them as the grand marshals and everything comes together for that. So it's an excellent cause.
All right. Well, we'll let you go. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Everybody come on out. Let's get this party started.
All right. Hope to see you for some green beer later, Commander. Thank you so much. I'm going to hand it over to Ken Edwards, who's going to bring in a next guest.
I gotta.
Going to read the intro?
Where's the thing?
Hold on. Nope.
One more. Yeah. We're gonna share the mic.
That's fine.
Is it? Oh,
We
sure.
can do that. Yes, I can do that.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
All right. So next up is business manager Don Finn from IBW Local 134. Welcome, Don.
Welcome. Glad to be here.
You happy to be here?
Absolutely.
Beautiful weather.
Gorgeous. Typical March in Chicago. 92 one day and 82 and then 22.
So Don, you're also one of my bosses, right? I got a lot of bosses here today. But let me ask you this: how does organized labor support this parade and this event here?
Well, obviously the name in itself with working families, the amount of work and dedication that the police and fire do across our city, Chicago, if we can do something for one day of the year, it's a no-brainer for us. With Jim Sweeney and Jim Conley, we kind of came together. And obviously, Mr. Sweeney, he took the bull by the horns and ran with it. But
I think you guys all did.
well, you know what? It's just such a good cause. It's like I said, it's the least we can do for what these men and women do for us day in, day out, and not even get recognized for it. And not they're not doing it for that, but I got to be honest with you. I mean, any one of these officers, the firemen, if you don't go up and say thank you today for them or every day, I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah, I agree. And listen, Don, this is cross trades, right? So even though the trades might, have their beefs with each other every once in a blue moon, we put it aside for this.
100%. There's no issues right now. We come together as one, as organized labor, to get this thing underway. And obviously, you see what we have with the politicians out here and in the neighborhood. That's the biggest thing. It's all blue collar out here.
What do you think about what do you think the role of the skilled trades for the future of Chicago is? Like, tell us about that.
Well, you hear this fallacy, I'll say it, as we have a worker shortage in America. And that couldn't be further from the truth. I know just from 134, and today we have a test. This test alone will have 4,000 people taking the test to get into our apprenticeship. Wow. And we'll probably take 10% of that. So we don't have a worker shortage. We have a work shortage. That's what we have. And that reflects back to Washington, D.C.
So we need more infrastructure and more of the green energy and more of all the stuff that they promised us, correct?
100%. And I mean, you're from, I know you're from New York and then Chicago, but if you look up at Chicago and you see 3-4 tower cranes up right now, we're heading into spring. There should be 40 tower cranes up.
Absolutely.
So,
from your lips to God's ears.
And I hope one day we get back and sooner than later with the 40 cranes.
Absolutely agree. Well, thank you so much, Don.
Absolutely. I wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. Let's enjoy ourselves and be safe.
Yes.
All right.
Nice job.
Thank you. See you later. Thanks.
Much better than Sweeney.
Turn off. Okay, we're here for our final interview with 23rd Ward Superintendent Al Cacciatolo, the man who is behind a lot of the infrastructure to make this parade work. Al, tell us just about what goes into a parade like this and how much work is going on behind the scenes.
Well, I remember when we first started, Jim Sweeney was the power behind this. And we had 5 participants. And between Local 150, all the community groups, the aldermen, this thing has just blossomed.
It really has. And talk about, just the support for labor around this neighborhood. It's blue collar, it's working families, hence the name of this parade. What does that mean as a point of pride for everyone who lives around here?
Oh my God, that's all we have. Our police, firemen, city workers, labor, they all live in this community. And this is a toast of the hat to them. This is great. And it's going to be a great event. It's an awesome day. It's not raining. It's not that cold. And it's just going to be a great event. One of the biggest.
One of the biggest for sure. And of all the events that you have to put on throughout the wards, is this one of your favorite?
This is one of the favorite. We put on 2 other parades. This is the biggest one now.
This is the crown jewel. All right. Well, thank you so much, Al. And we look forward to getting this parade kicked off.
Thank you, guys. Love listening to you.
You're the best, Al. Take care.
I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with everybody to give you some commentary as the parade is getting started. Let's hear it for Marty Durkin. He's got a brown hood on. He's old. Sorry, ladies. He's taken.
More than I love you. Trust your intuition. It's just like going fishing. You cast your line and hope you get a bite. But you don't need to waste your time worrying about the marketplace. Try to help the human race struggling to survive its harshest night. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you always know. So long as 1 and 1 is 2, there could never be a father loved his daughter more than I love you. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you always know. As long as 1 and 1 is 2, there could never be a father loved his daughter more than I love you.
Bridget, take some pictures of the sign. Please. Hi, Birdie. Hi, Susie.
I'd like to add there are no lines at the bar in Cheesy's, and the beers are ice cold. We got some Cheesy's fans out in the crowd today.
I was 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. 22 grandkids now growing old, and the house that your brother bought you. On the summer day when I proposed, I made that wedding ring dentist gold. And I asked her father, but her daddy said no, you can't marry my daughter. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border. Well, I met her at Guy's in the Second World War, and she was working on a soldier's ward. Never had I seen such beauty before. The moment that I saw her, Nancy was my yellow rose, and we got married wearing borrowed clothes. We got 8 children now growing old, 5 sons and 3 daughters. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border. From a snow white streak and a jet black hair, over 60 years I've been loving her. Now we're sat by the fire in our old armchairs. You know, Nancy, I adore you. From a farm boy born near Belfast town, I never worry about the king and crown, cause I found my heart up on the southern ground. There's no difference, I assure you. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border.
Anybody on the crowd out in front of Cheesy's, if you're looking for a single man who makes a lot of money, we got Canute Lombard over there. He drives that big white crane, and he's very friendly, so he's not taking ladies.
You know, well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled when love is grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, everybody, here we go.
Let's roll.
we want to welcome everybody who braved the elements to come out to the 2026 Chicago Working Families Archer Avenue St. Patrick's Day Parade.
All
That is a
right.
mouthful.
Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out. Woo-hoo!
Thank you so much.
Yeah, kids, get your bags ready because they will be throwing candy, even though the cops told us not to. So leading off, I mean, Ken Field is our second year being invited to come back and host.
I
this
was surprised
parade.
we were invited back.
You're not alone, but this is a very important celebration in the community of unions, of working families, of all the community groups, and everything that makes everybody Irish on St. Patrick's Day.
And for those of you that don't know, this parade raises, I think Jim said, $100,000
Yeah.
this year.
$100,000.
Phil, where does the money go?
This year's honorary marshals are fallen Chicago police officer Crystal Rivera and fallen Chicago Fire Department Captain David Meyer.
Which
That's
you will
right.
see right
They
there
are-
on that sign.
Yeah, and here we come with.
Grand marshals and honorees this year.
So leading off the parade, we have the Chicago Garda Pipes and Drums Band. That's the pipes and drum band of the Chicago Police Department. They've been running this parade and leading the way for a couple of years now.
They're pretty good, huh?
Not bad. You know?
Yeah.
I know a good pipe and drum when I hear it too, Ken.
We salute the families of Officer
Absolutely.
Rivera and Captain Meyer.
Thank you.
And proceeds from this year's event will be supporting the Get Behind the Vest program and the EMQW Retirees, Widows, and Children's Assistance Fund.
All right, hats off to the Chicago Garda.
Hey!
You sound fantastic this morning. And your legs have got to be very cold.
The bagpipes always get me, I tell you.
I see the kids scrambling for candy, so I think this parade is officially underway. Now, I will say, Ken, you'll notice if you look down the street here, and viewers, there's a
Yes.
little bit more police activity than you usually see at a parade.
It's a good kind of police activity.
We've got over a dozen surrounding communities who have sent out police cruisers,
Wait a
fire
second.
trucks,
Is that Tinley Park?
police.
All right, Tinley.
Hey, Tinley!
That's a
And
good
that's it.
150 town.
Is that Merrick? Merrick Lotz?
Is that Mike?
Yeah.
What up, Mike? Oh, he almost got it up there. That's all right. I've had too many already today. if you
Notice
toss it
everyone's
suckers.
keeping their distance from the stadies.
But yes, this parade has been important to law enforcement because over the years, as you guys have
Countryside.
said, it has raised money to support the families and support the cause of people who go out and risk their lives every day.
Absolutely.
And so we
There's-
look down the street.
There's Countryside,
That's
home
right.
of 150. Here's McCook. Way to go, McCook.
Pat Stewart.
It's a real who's who of law enforcement.
The great village of Lyons.
We've got the law enforcement explorers walking down the street.
Is that
They're
post
the next
9910?
They're going to be the next generation, keeping the streets safe.
Shout out to our explorers. And don't forget, everyone, you could stream today's events on YouTube at Archer Avenue St. Pat's Parade. That's Archer Avenue St. Pat's Parade.
I need to
Check
join
us
the
out on YouTube.
Explorers.
Tell your friends.
Uh-oh. Here come the local 2 firefighters.
Chicago's finest, everybody. Welcome to the fire department. The fire department is backed by the IAFF Local 2 and some of the strongest union members in the city of
And
Chicago.
they finally got a contract 4 years later.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks to the workers, Mike.
Yeah, if you're a Workers Mike listener, you'll be familiar with that fight that the
Thanks to
firefighters
local
had.
too. Way to go.
Thank you,
Way to go.
firefighters.
Yeah.
Handsome lot, those firefighters.
Wait a second. Is that Berwyn? The great Berwyn. We love Berwyn. I've had good times in Berwyn. Is Berwyn the bone of beef?
Berwyn is the home of Bona Beef. A once, well,
We love
once
Berwyn.
adversary, now I think more or less a friendly beef stand. Probably better than Portillo's these days.
That's for sure.
Hats off to our fire department from Lions.
Way to go, Lions. Uh-oh.
Thank you to the Getty family.
Tinley Park Fire Department. It's
Is it
my
another
understanding
Tinley?
they had the sirens on all the way up here this morning.
Yay.
Where's the mayor of Tinley? Is he here?
He was down with the
Oh,
police
he was
department.
there,
Mike
yeah.
Watts, who again is a local 150 member.
Yes, he is, and a sponsor of
Stickney.
this parade.
Stickney is
Way
in
to
the
go,
house.
Stickney.
Notice all the women spectators eyeing the firefighters.
You know what?
Yes.
It's good to be a firefighter.
It is.
In my next life, I hope I come back a firefighter.
Women love a man in uniform.
They really
Especially if they're a firefighter. Okay, and here we have the families of the honorary Grand Marshals. We'd like to give them a very, very special welcome. Again, the Grand Marshals are fallen Chicago Police Department Officer Crystal Rivera and Chicago Fire Department Captain David Meyer. So we're so happy that their families were able to join us at the parade
That's
this
off to
morning.
you.
Yeah. Our
Thank
hearts
you
go
so
out
much.
to you. Thank you so much for everything your families have given to the city of Chicago.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
We'll see. Oh, and here we have the banner. It is, in fact, the Chicago's longest continually running St.
That's
Patrick's
true.
parade. There's other parades that stopped for COVID. Why? Because the city told them to. Did this parade stop?
No.
No.
Oh,
That's right.
Renegade. This is a renegade parade.
That's right.
Let's hear it. We
Yeah.
got a banner for the workers' mic out
There
here.
we
Here
go.
on
Look at
WGN.
that.
The
Loud
best,
and proud, ladies and
I thought
gentlemen.
WGN was so
the
cheap.
best damn labor show in America.
Okay, we have got the
Westfield.
princess of the Chicago Archer Avenue St. Patrick's Day Parade. Ru-
Oh, there's a
We have Jim
granddaughter.
Sweeney's grand dog, Finn. And what's the other dog's name? Bo? All right, Finn and Bo, welcome to the parade. And I'd like to say that beautiful car with the princesses in it is graciously sponsored by Westfield Ford.
There's no such thing as a grand dog.
If you're looking for a Ford, and we all know that you are, stop by Westfield. They'll take good care of you.
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it for the operating engineers, Local 150.
Whoa.
That's right.
The home team.
The home team. Look at that.
Look at this turnout. My
Wow.
Lord.
I'm telling you,
All right.
cold's not enough to keep the union folks out of a parade on
What's,
a Saturday.
Hey, guys, what's in the red cups? I don't get it.
The fighting Local 150. It's hot chocolate, Ken.
That's hot chocolate?
That's special Local 150 provided hot chocolate.
I like the smart guys with the flasks.
Local 150 has got about 25,000 members that serve all over three states,
Oh.
Iowa, Indiana, Illinois.
This is-
And we're so happy to have you out here. Let's hear it for
That's
Kevin
right.
Sweeney, Marilyn
What's up, brother?
Sweeney.
There's Grandpa.
He's over
Grandpa's right here. Say hello.
You want to say hello to the missus, Jim?
There he is.
Hey, Jim, I didn't know we got a new fight back bus. Look at that thing.
us.
Fight
That
back.
thing looks fantastic.
Wow, look at that.
Fightbackwithus.com.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, we have the Good Samaritan Mobile Soup Kitchen, which Local 150 is a proud sponsor of. You know, too many people these days are in need of a free meal, but thank goodness there are folks out there that are willing to provide it. So hats off again to Local 150 for helping sponsor the Good Samaritan Mobile Soup Kitchen.
Amen.
It's getting cold.
Wait a
bowl of hot
second.
soup
It's
sounds pretty
Irish Scabby.
There we go.
That's Mayo Scabby.
Mayo Scabby.
Mayo for Sam.
I've just received an update that Mayo is winning against Kerry in football? GA
Let's
football.
go, Mayo.
Let's hear it for
Yeah.
Ray Sundine for bringing out the rat.
Yeah.
What up, Ray?
Hey!
Oh, Scabby, 14.
Stan!
Whoa!
Stan is the man in the van, and he is throwing candy to
Hey.
kids and grown-ups
Don't-
alike.
Yeah, kid,
Stan
don't
the
get
man.
don't get in that van. Stay away from the van. You are. All right, are we doing it? Are we doing this?
Yeah.
We do it now.
Okay.
Do it real quick.
Yeah.
Sure, real quick.
Get out of the way.
All right, everyone.
We got a
are
special
here.
guest up in here while we have a little gap in the parade.
We are here with Patty Garcia, who is the candidate for the 4th Congressional District, which is currently occupied by Chewy Garcia, correct? And is now going to be run for office by Patty. So, Patty, welcome here. Thanks for joining us. Tell us what brought you out here today and why it's important for you to be here.
I want to support the communities along Archer Avenue. I'm running for the 4th Congressional District to ensure that we keep bringing resources to working class communities. I'm a proud daughter of a laborer, sister of a Teamster. We need to make sure we keep supporting union homes and
That's
union
right.
families.
Awesome, Patty. Yes, and talk about this neighborhood in particular and its blue collar roots and why, what's your platform when you get to Washington to make sure that working families have a voice.
We need to make sure we bring good services and programs, that we make sure that we support good schools. This neighborhood is beautiful. You see that unity all across, everyone out here wearing green, celebrating their Irish neighbors. We're all Irish today, supporting
That's
the
right.
Irish pride. And I want to remind everyone to vote for Patty and St. Patty's.
Vote for Patty on St. Patty's. What a perfect day to
Absolutely.
be out.
Patty is supported by the Chicago Federation of Labor, the Illinois AFL-CIO. She is endorsed by the labor community, so make sure you punch her name when you go vote on Tuesday.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful and safe St. Patty's weekend.
Thank you,
Thank
Patty.
As we've got the Quinn Guerrero Cuellar Service Office, there's nobody who lives down here that isn't familiar and hasn't used and benefited the services of this outstanding office.
That is top-notch constituent service right there.
That's 100% right.
Yes, it is.
So we interviewed Marty a little bit earlier, Alderman Quinn, I should
Alderman
say,
Quinn, yeah.
a little bit earlier in the program.
Not the name
here.
drop or anything.
Yeah, you
But,
you can call
but no.
him Marty.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's one of
Well,
your-
if Ken says so, I
there's
think
one of
Marty
it's true.
Supreme is what I call him.
Yeah, but we want to give a shout out to the Quinn Guerrero KR Service Office.
That's
Thank
right.
you for everything you do for this community. If you've got a problem, it doesn't matter what it is, they will find a way to help you out.
They take care of business.
That's exactly right. We take care of folks down here in the 13th Ward.
606-38.
13. I love a good
13.
chant on St. Patrick's
13.
Day.
That's the original Marty Supreme right
Let's
there.
hear it for Marty
That's
Quinn.
right.
Whoa. Yeah, you guys are on the wrong side of the street, just FYI.
Who's this I see coming here?
It's the other one. Wait a second.
It's the IBEW Local 134.
Hey,
The
look
Fighting
at that turnout.
134.
134.
This is the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, serving Cook County proudly for
A million years.
about 1 million years. That's
Yes.
right.
Very
Thank you so
strong.
much.
Oh,
134
where's
has
Holly?
been involved in this
There's-
parade since
there's-
day one.
There's the boss.
Business manager.
Don Finn, I see Holly out there. What's up, Holly?
Hey, Holly.
And thank you so much to the members of 134 for
You
everything.
guys
you do.
kill it.
Oh,
Kill it.
I caught some beads, but I'm not going to show them because it's too cold.
Oh. There's our Secretary of State, Alexi
Alexi
Janulius.
Janulius.
Oh, look at the arm on that guy.
Hey, it was the wind. It
One
was the
more.
wind, Alexis.
Oh, overtime.
Over the thing.
Good arm.
Way to go,
He
Lexi.
does have an arm. You got my vote. Is this the local
IBW
134 motorcycle
134
club?
Motorcycle. Hell yeah.
The Wild Hogs are here, everybody.
All right, we've got our next
That
ward
is first.
organization.
What's
with
up?
Silvana Tabares,
Oh, yes.
Alderman Tabares. 23, 23. 23.
Oh, wow. Even supporting the Polish American Alliance.
The
Police
Polish American
Association. There we
Police
go.
Association.
Okay.
What side?
Everyone's welcome here
what side
today.
is- what side is 23? The other side?
I think so.
That side.
That's right. We
Well,
welcome
hold on
our.
a second. Want to watch? Of
Hey,
course I
Al
want to watch.
Cacciatore.
There's Al Cacciatore.
I always want to watch.
Now, guys, I've got to point something out here.
What?
We have the marching band from Thomas Kelly College Prep.
Let's go!
Holy cow.
I feel like, you know,
super cool.
not every marching band shows up. For
No.
example, the Marist marching band is
They're
MIA
not only
this year.
marching, they're playing. They're
Well, yeah,
marching
they're a
and
band.
playing. And where's the tuba? There's a tuba, dudes.
Hey, tuba guy, give us a little tuba.
Shout out to the tubas. How come they're all named Kelly? Hey, Ed, they're all named Kelly.
That's what I
They
heard.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's really confusing.
And we
'cause
like-
we're trying to
it's
get their
weird.
attention.
We
Weird.
support tequila also on St. Patrick's Day. We don't discriminate.
All right, here's a giant Cadillac.
We have a Cadillac.
Whipping candy out.
I don't know
That's
who's in
nice.
it, but we support them because they support us.
That's a beautiful automobile. Is that Fleetwood? Eldorado?
I think it's a
Yeah, I don't know.
Cadillac.
Right, Ken, but those are models of the Cadillac. I know you're a car guy.
Hey, what's in the trunk?
We don't want to know.
Who's in the
Anything.
trunk?
That's a big trunk. You could have anything in that trunk. Shout out to Cadillac for making big trunks since 1951. Let's give a shout out to the police from LaGrange. I think they're a part of the parade. I hope they're a part of the parade.
Whoa. How come they were not with
Support
the other,
our boys
how come
in
they're not
blue.
with the other cops? LaGrange is a little
There's-
late.
Yes, there's some.
Oh, where's the commander?
Oh yeah, here comes the commander. Yep.
Now, if you have some eagle-eyed viewers out there on YouTube, if you look down, you will see Commander Brian Spraney coming down the street, the police commander who really makes this happen and
Yes.
allows us to come out and do this and do it safely every year. He is marching with the folks from the Chicago Laborers District Council. Let's hear it for Liuna.
Hey,
I see
Liuna!
Business manager Jim Connolly.
All right, Jim.
Where's, there's the
So
boss.
happy to have you all out
Thank
with
you,
us again.
Commander. Everyone drinking in the street, you could thank the commander for that.
And if you need some Jello shots, there's some right over there.
Hey!
Let's hear it for Jello shots.
At Cheesy's. Thank you, Liuna.
All right, let's hear it again
We
for
love
the
Liuna.
laborers.
Way to go, Labors. Uh-oh, Mr. Joe Healy.
One of your,
Business
ano-
manager
another one of your
of level
bosses.
1092.
Yes.
Another one of my bosses. Way to go, Healy family. Uh-oh, G-Rock. Is that G-Rock?
That
Yes,
is
it
G-Rock.
is. I love the name.
I see Pat Hosty from Blessed out this morning. Good to see you, Pat. Happy St. Pat's.
Hey.
Wait a second.
Fire
Sláinte.
department from Summit.
is here.
Yay.
They have
Summit.
Way to go, Summit.
Can we hear the
they
horn?
They got some young firefighters.
Look at those.
They're volunteers.
Volunteer department. Yes. They're the Summit Fire Department Explorers.
Wow, look at McCook's big black
Whoa.
thing.
Oh, there's Candace.
Oh,
Hey, let's get a little horn. Yeah.
yeah. How do you get in there? Yeah. Oh, firefighters.
Hey, we got the village of McCook Public Works.
Yay.
Finally, some public works. The People
Let's
that
go.
keep people that keep the place running. The actual heroes. Public works.
Is that Mayor Terry Carr in the passenger seat there? Thanks
Thank
for
you,
coming
Mayor.
out this
Thank
morning,
you for
Mayor.
support.
See, Public Works, the unsung heroes of every municipality.
Absolutely.
And they have a lot of vehicles, Ken.
You know
They do.
why?
And they're all
They
here.
work hard.
That's right.
McCook rolls deep. They roll
yeah,
deep over there.
They're actually working right now. Way to go. Uh-oh, the water department. You know why you can drink the water in McCook? Because of these guys right there,
Gotta love it.
right?
Great branding by the mayor to have his name on every
I'd say
Municipal
this,
vehicle in the
this
city
is
as well.
street department probably.
for him.
Way to go. Way to go, Village of McCook.
There we go.
I mean, it's nothing like the village of Stickney.
Yes, not to be outdone. Here comes the village of Stickney.
Wait, whoa, there we go. Way to go, Stickney.
Shout out to Mayor Jeff Wallach out there at Stickney.
Where's
That's
the mayor?
right.
Holding it down.
Where's the mayor? He's got
The
his
mayor's
name on every.
everywhere.
He's got his name on every truck.
That's how you do it when you're the mayor, man.
Absolutely.
You
To
know,
the victor go the spoils.
I've got to say, 10 years ago, this parade was a couple of golf carts driving down the side streets. And look at what we've got today. As far as the eye can see in either
As far
direction.
as the eye can see.
Whoa.
Hey, and here comes Countryside.
I always knew they were loud. The loudest truck in the parade.
The
It's
other home
Countryside.
team, Countryside.
Careful there, Jim.
You think Countryside would have got better placement in the parade?
Tinley
Yeah.
Park Public Works.
Tinley Park Public
Here come
Works.
the great Public
Once
Works
again,
departments.
another 150 town, as is Countryside. Public Works, the unsung heroes of every municipality. The people that keep it,
How many of
Going.
these villages and towns have you organized, Ken?
all of them.
All of them. Wow.
I'm kidding.
I bet you.
That ain't no joke.
You can either thank or blame Ken Edwards, everyone.
If you like your contract, you're welcome.
If you're in Tinley Park and you've got an emergency this morning, too bad, because we've got the Tinley Park Emergency Management Group
That's
right
right.
here at the Archer Avenue Parade.
There's no emergencies in
Just for
Tinley.
today.
Yes. But they do got the cones in the back just
Tinley
in case.
Park is a fine oiled machine, though. There's never an emergency there.
All right, let's hear it
All right.
for the FOP Local
All
7
right.
Chicago
yeah.
Lodge. Here with us at the parade in many ways, shutting down the streets and marching down the middle of them. We've got the FOP.
We support our police.
Thank you for helping make this parade happen.
Hey, FOP, when are you guys joining the coalition? And when are you guys coming
It's
on
time.
the workers'
It's
mic?
time.
You have an open invitation. Come on the workers' mic.
I'm not trying to be a narc here, but I think
Yes.
the FOP guy's texting and driving.
We might have been able to get you a better parade slot
No
if you would
fair,
be in the
man.
coalition. We might. Just saying.
Just saying. Where's the boss? See in there? There we go.
Here comes Willow Springs,
Oh, Willow Springs.
Public Works Department.
Absolutely. They're not 150 yet.
If you don't, I was going to say, if you don't like your contract, don't yell at Ken.
Way to go, Public Works.
Yay!
My
Willow
heart and soul
Springs.
goes to Public Works, as you know. That's all I did for a living. You guys are the best. Keep
We
our
love ya.
streets clean so the firefighters can get where they're going. Right? But for you guys, nobody will get where they got to go.
Mm-mm.
Good
Mm-mm.
for Public Works.
Thank you, Willow Springs.
We've got the Township of Lyons Highway Department.
Wait a
They're
second.
big on the Tasmanian Devil.
Is
But
that,
this,
is that the chipping division?
This
It
is
a
the chipping division.
We were
Way to
wondering
go,
about
chipping
that.
division. Like chipping in golf? Or
You drop
chipping
it,
like
we
trees?
chip it.
let's hear it for the Stags and Sweeneys. You're going the wrong direction. The parade's going that way.
Thank you, Commissioner Terry Carr and the Lyons Township Highway Department.
All righty.
We got a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, mobile division. Oh, if you can get it up here, I'll eat it. Oh,
Good try.
I'm
Good
gonna
try.
come. I'll still.
Oh, good toss.
Butterfingers, that was a nice
job.
toss.
Just
That
Not
is
his
a
first
pot
time.
of gold.
not sure who you are, but great arm.
What?
We got
Now
a
listen.
leprechaun. We got a
Now
leprechaun
listen.
across the street.
Who is it?
Here's a
There's
group.
another leprechaun.
Here's the group that put their all into it. Look at this.
Wow.
Trianos.
Triano's
Is
Pizza,
that
ladies
Great
and gents.
pizza.
Is that pizza?
It
Yeah.
is.
They've got pizza hats.
It's
They're
gotta
handing
be-
out pizza.
It's got to be the most popular float in the parade because they're giving out free pizza. Okay, let's do
Here
it.
we go. Here
Yeah,
we go. Here we go. Here
no,
it comes.
do
Thank you, Trianos.
We'll eat it.
Got it.
Hey!
Ah,
Thank
Free
you.
pizza for Phil.
Thank you
Phil's
so
our
much.
big winner.
That's
Cheers for
right.
What's
Triano.
that? What's that regarding Rainey? I'm not sure what that is, but I like it.
We're happy. Hey, Rainey, use the because pet lives matter.
Pet Lives Matter.
Pet Lives Matter. I like
It's
it.
the regarding Rainey Foundation.
Got it.
I'll tell
We
you
love
what,
our
I never
pets.
met Rainey, but he must have been a very good boy.
We love you, Rainey.
We love you,
Way to
Rainey.
go,
We miss
Rainey.
you. I love seeing dogs in the parade.
They love this loud noise.
I see a French bulldog coming down and his legs must be getting real tired.
He's taken 250,000 steps so far.
He is double timing it down Archer Avenue,
He
folks.
will sleep like a baby tonight.
There is no harder working dog on Archer Avenue. That I can promise you.
Uh-oh. He stopped. You know why? He wants to hang out.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Look at him. Look at him go.
I hope the police department's following up with a shovel. Yeah, Don.
Is that State
There it
Farm?
again for 134.
State Farm?
State
Yay,
Farm,
State
go State
Farm.
Farm Insurance. Let's hear it. Thank you so much for your support. State Farm's been a part of this since the start
I
as
have been
well.
a long time State
Best
Farm
thing about this parade,
customer.
it's a true neighborhood parade. Everyone comes out for it.
Yeah. State Farm's always there. I mean, if you stay out too late and you drive through a fence or something like that, you just call State Farm. They take care of it.
Exactly.
You got to, after
That's
you
what
get
they're
out of your
here
car
for.
and run.
Well, right. You got to run. That's for sure. Rule number 1, run.
And you get a free pass today on the Working Family St.
When
Patrick's
in
Day
doubt,
parade.
get out.
That's right.
Let's hear it for Tyrone. He's
Hey,
driving a golf cart.
Tyrone! Oh, he's doing another pass.
No hands.
Once he heard you try to find him a date.
All right.
Like,
What
we
do we
try
got
this again.
here? What is this?
I see Atlas
Is
Crane.
this Atlas?
This Atlas Crane.
Oh, yes,
Hey,
Atlas.
You
We
guys
love
have been out here
Atlas.
every
Oh.
year. Thank you so much.
Good union contractor,
That's for sure.
right?
Members are signatory with the Operating Engineers Local 150.
Look at that nice crane.
God bless you. That's a beautiful crane.
That's a beaut, Clark.
You know what Atlas says? Where service and safety meet.
Sounds pretty good to me.
I agree.
It's a great slogan.
Yeah.
Here comes a parade
We
of
have
cranes.
we've entered the equipment section
have.
of the parade, which is probably my favorite.
And
It's
thank you
the-
for your sponsorship.
It's
for sure.
It's the show-offs,
That's right.
right? Look how big our equipment is.
Yeah, and it's sparkling.
You know
Every
what I'm
piece.
saying? Look how big our equipment is.
That's what I heard. I heard you say that, Ken.
You
I
heard
mean,
the first time.
He's got some. They got some big equipment down there.
They certainly do.
Let's hear it for Yard 1.
All right, yard one.
We got, is this a concrete pump truck?
Is that what that is?
What is that?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you were asking what that is. You
Yeah.
think being in the operating engineers, we would know, but
Yeah.
sadly, folks, we don't.
I would hope.
All right. I'm gonna get this.
I have an excuse at least. Oh, here comes a big one.
So I got to say, this community, it's nice to see the streets full of people. Looking all the way down, you see kids grabbing candy. You see families out
how
enjoying
many,
St.
people do you,
Patrick's
how many
Day.
people do you think are here?
150,000.
Minimum.
150.
Minimum.
Yeah, absolutely. And this neighborhood has a very proud.
Ironic number.
It's got a very proud union tradition. I mean, going all the way back to the I&M Canal, which was dug down here, I don't know, 150 years ago, let's
Whoa,
say.
That's right.
Really?
We had workers come in and do massive earthworks. They settled here. And these families are truly the blue-collar backbone of Chicago and have been for generations. So
Wow, you're really an encyclopedia about this neighborhood.
I have a
knows a
lot of
ton of
knowledge.
it.
I have a lot of knowledge. Shout out to Chrissy for the Chat GPT packets you
Thank you,
provided us
Chrissy.
Of
this morning.
47,000 pages.
Where
Yeah,
is
I read
Chrissy, by the way?
We're going to find
She
her.
was here for a second.
Hey, speaking of cranes, here
Wow.
comes LaGrange Crane.
Whoa.
That is a big one. I don't know anything about cranes, but that is a big crane.
Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tires on that crane truck.
What is this, Sesame Street?
I'm just saying.
7 tires.
That is a BFC. Big
Yes.
freaking
Wow.
crane.
You got to think safety. And when you think safety, think LaGrange Crane.
Who doesn't love equipment porn?
Equipment porn.
LaGrange, they weren't going to just send one vehicle.
No.
Yeah, they gotta
no,
send two.
No. They sent
All
two.
the other companies sent one, but LaGrange said, we're going to send two.
Yes.
Hey, you know what, Ken? And speaking of two,
Yeah.
coming right up, we've got the elevator
Yeah.
constructors. Local 2.
Local 2.
They don't just do elevators, folks. They do escalators, too.
That's right.
That's right, baby. Bogeys and beers. This guy gets it.
Yeah. What do they say about your business? It's got its ups and downs. Yes.
Hey-o.
Yeah.
Hey-o.
Yeah.
You
There
didn't
we
like
go.
that one.
Don't
Ken-
let me. Why? Hey, year
That's-
number 2 of me busting your chops about not joining the coalition.
That's right.
Maybe
It's
next
time.
year.
It's
Okay.
time.
Here we go.
Ken's not doing dad jokes. He's doing grandpa jokes, everybody.
Hey.
You look like you want to throw us some candy, and if you do, I mean, let's see. You got to get it up here, though.
Whoa.
Has
If
some
I
of
had,
the
like-
highest market share of any
Whoa.
union, correct?
Not. Hey,
By the
all
way-
right.
By the way, elevators.
Thank you.
Oh.
Don't
the
catch him,
highest
Phil. You're
paid
gonna have to show him.
building trade
Got it.
is the
Thank you.
elevators.
Thank you.
Thank
Love
you to
the
the elevator
operators.
constructors for
That's a-
coming out. and all your proud members and their families.
Oh,
right.
look at the thing from Prestige.
Holy moly!
Prestige.
Now that
Estate
hol-
Images.
I would like to recognize beauty when I see it. That, my friends, is a 1993 Chevy Caprice Classic, brought to us by Prestige Real Estate Images.
Look at those rims
Those
too.
rims are nice.
You're not kidding; those are spinners, man. Look at the middle of
Wow.
them; they don't move.
Oh, fancy.
Hey,
St.
the St.
Daniel.
Dan's cheer
Way to
team!
go, St. Daniel.
St. Daniel.
Oh,
Let's hear it
St.
from
Daniel
ya.
Cheer. Let's hear a St. Daniel cheer.
There we
Ah,
go.
there we go.
The fighting cheer team from St. Dan's. You guys have been coming out here for probably 10 years since we started this parade. We're
Some
so
of you
happy
weren't
you're here.
alive by then, probably.
We got to get these ladies some hot chocolate because it must be getting cold up there, right?
Yeah.
Who do we appreciate? St. Daniel's.
That's right.
What's this
St.
one?
Dan's
Oh,
footballers.
here comes a football team.
Oh.
54's got some dance moves. I
They are
saw that.
menacing.
Holy
Look at
cow.
those guys.
Where's the football? There's a football team, no football.
The Wildcats.
I don't know if they got enough guys for an offense, but we're recruiting today.
Hold on a
Hey,
second.
all right,
sense
here's
a-
the
I
rest.
sense
Wildcats
I sense a
Nation.
little rivalry. here.
Wildcats.
We got Wildcats.
What?
They got a lot of people.
Come on, let's see the arm, kid.
I'm sorry, you can hear it.
That was
come
me.
on,
That was
come
me.
on.
Bad,
Let's
bad
hear it for
catch.
St.
Got
Dan's
it,
and the girl
got
in the volleyball
He's your
sweatshirt.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Hope he's your quarterback.
Way to go, Wildcats.
Hey, we can't fit them in one truck. We
No.
can't even fit them in two
Wildcats.
trucks.
No, these
Here comes
guys-
the third
How
truck
many
of St.
Wildcats
Dan's
are
Here
there?
they
Wildcats.
come.
Hey, Wildcats.
The fighting
Where's
Wildcats.
your football? Yeah, you left it at home?
He's a lineman.
He's a lineman.
Hey, McHugh Concrete is in the house, everybody.
Hey,
Let's
McHugh.
hear it
so
for
much
McHugh
for
Concrete.
you.
You know who else is in the house? Margie Lesniak.
Where?
She's headed into Cheesy's
Yay,
for some cold
Margie.
beer and hot grilled cheese.
That's
Uh-oh.
right.
We love you, Margie.
Margie,
From
who-
Local 150, she makes a lot of things happen.
she actually runs Local 150.
That's true.
Let's call it what it is.
That's
That's
right.
what
Margie.
Jim told me that.
Jim would agree.
All right, next up on the Crane Parade, we've got All Crane.
Way to go, All Crane,
It-
all erection and crane rental.
So if you need some erection or you need to rent a crane, call All.
Both?
Huh? They do both. It says it on the crane. Read the crane, Phil. Keep your mind out the gutter.
There's so many things I want to say about that, but I
But you can't. You
Stay
sure
out.
can.
I
Stay
can't.
out,
Like, we told
It's a family
we were-
parade.
We were told to keep it clean
It's
this
a
year.
family parade.
Well, after last year,
Yay.
Yes,
And Central.
Central
What's up,
Contractor Service.
Central?
Yay,
How you guys
Central.
doing? Good.
Is that
Excellent.
Spider-Man? I think I see Spider-Man in the back of the truck.
Where?
I didn't know we were going to get Spider-Man this year. Let's hear it, folks.
Peter Parker.
What's this one?
Look at this truck.
It's getting hot in here.
Chicago Firefighters.
Local
Local
two.
2, they're back.
Local
That's a
2.
beaut.
All right, Local 2.
That is an original fire truck.
Way to
Let's hear
go,
it
and
for the
congratulations
firefighters.
on your contract.
We love our firefighters.
Yes, sir. What's this one?
Another,
Just Local 2?
this is Brush 1412.
I don't know what that means.
It's a very old fire truck.
It's a
Certainly
very old
seems
fire
like
truck.
it, yeah. I
They
like the
did-
seats at the top.
they-
Like you want to, like, if you hang out, want to just watch them put out fires.
Yeah,
There's
back
seats.
then, they
Holy
didn't have the
moly.
safety requirements that they do
What
today.
do I see? I see the fighting machinist, Local
Holy
126.
cow.
Their man Ryan Kelly on the street.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Come on.
Hey!
Ryan got it up there. I knew he could.
Come on, Mr. Martial
Sometimes it
Arts.
just takes a second.
Thanks, Ryan.
Fighting machinists.
Hey, thank you to the Machinist Logo 126. Not only for being here, but for giving us some candy up here in the tower because it's hungry work up here.
Oh, big
Oh,
arm.
she
Big
cleared
arm.
the tower. That's a record. That's our
We got to
first
get on
one
the St.
today.
Daniel's team. That other kid had no arm. Hey, good
That's
throw.
a nice toss. Almost took a Twix to the face.
Where-
Howitzer. Howitzer.
Man,
Jeez, my
I'm
Lord.
getting peppered here. We might have to
Machinists
ban
don't
these.
play.
These machinists are fighting.
My Lord.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to start throwing some back at you. You can't get it.
Good tosses.
Man, I took like a Reese's
Wow,
to the
this-
side of the head
What
there.
an arm that.
Here we go. We got Mush softball back-to-back champs from Normandy Park.
Oh, back to
Dynasty.
back champs.
Hey, machinist.
Rub it in.
Hey, kid.
Oh, he's coming back. Friendly fire.
All the other softball, baseball teams are second to Mush because Mush is back-to-back 21-22.
Back.
Back-to-back
way.
24-25.
Whoa,
These kids
whoa,
are
and the
throwing candy.
Raiders. We're getting pelted, everyone. You can't
I-
see this on camera.
I see a case of Coors Light in that thing.
This parade
You
is
gotta
turned
hide it a
into
little
a
better.
hit the radio guys with some candy party.
Some
and
people
I'm
like
here
to
for
toss
it.
candy. Other people like to throw it at your face. Yeah,
That was a good toss,
that's
kiddo.
right. Good job, Raiders.
Hey,
Oh,
You could
Hit
all
me
play
right
on
in the
my
hand.
baseball team.
whoa. Hey, Camacho, that was quite the throw.
we got Archer Family Dental coming up. Oh, that was a good throw. This kid in the green sweatshirt, somebody signed that kid. He's got a cannon. That was half a block away, and he got it up
Absolutely.
here. I don't know what your name is, but I'm going to be watching for you.
Wow.
Again, I told you the kid's got an arm.
Since when did this become throw candy at the announcers?
I don't know,
parade?
but I'm happy that it is.
I feel like it's a reflection of our
Oh.
announcing. They're just pelting us now.
Hey, kid with the green.
Once again for Family Dental. If you need to get your teeth
Yeah.
fixed down here,
I'm,
go
throw-
over
I'm
to Family
throwing candy
Dental.
back at you.
St. Symphorosa
Truth.
School
Truth.
No way.
of the
All
two
right.
holy
Saint
martyrs
Sims.
of Paris.
Oh,
St. Sims
We love
in the
St.
house.
Sims.
they got a lot of people.
Holy
they do.
moly.
This is all them?
This is their
Yeah.
turf, baby.
Thanks everybody for coming out.
And the Girl Scouts.
Holy cow, we got the
the
daisies.
Daisies.
We got the
Oh,
Girl
nice.
Scout troop.
Hey,
What troop number
Daisies.
is that?
And we got the brownies.
Troop
Oh, Girl
number.
Scouts out, Brownies.
Who else have we got over here? The
The
cadets, the St.
Way to
And the
Sims
go,
cadets.
And here,
Are we missing
We got
anybody?
the Boy Scouts.
and the Boy Scouts.
Where?
I think I see a Cub Scout.
And the Cub Scouts. We love
oh,
our
and they've got
Scouts.
Starburst. This guy brought the good candy.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, speaking of Boy Scouts and
More.
Cub Scouts, we've got St. Dan the Prophets Cub
That's
Scout
right.
Pack 3475. Let's hear it for the Cub
Thanks for
Scouts,
being here,
everybody.
everyone.
All
That's
Cub
right.
Scouts. I was
Let's
a
hear it
Cub
for
Scout.
Bridget Davidson, everybody.
Yay! We love
Hey.
her.
I was a Cub Scout.
You were?
Yeah.
Did you get kicked out?
I could get kicked out. Why would you say that?
I know your track record.
And I was a Boy Scout too.
Okay.
Oh, is that the CFL?
It is the CFL. Where's Bob?
Whoa.
Where's Bob? Is Bob here? Is Bob at that other parade?
Oh,
He's not roaming around. Bob,
Yay,
if you're, at,
CFL.
if you're
Way
at
to
that
go,
other parade, Bob, we're gonna have to talk about it.
There
There's
he is.
Bob.
Hey, I'm
Oh.
sorry, Bob is here. I shouldn't have assumed the worst.
There
CFL
he is.
the umbrella organization representing
All
over
the unions here.
300,000 members in the city of Chicago.
and growing strong.
Bob, let's see what your arm can do.
Oh,
got it up
almost there. Almost.
there. You can
One
get it
more.
up, Bob.
Come on.
Coming at me.
There you go.
Right here.
Nice one, Bob.
I'm going to eat it too,
Way to
Bob.
go, Bobby.
Bob
Ryan.
Ryder, everybody.
Let's
All
hear it from the
right.
Chicago
The
Federation of
president
Labor.
himself. Go CFL.
Go CFL is right. Union strong.
Now, Taylor Construction,
Taylor Construction has a loud horn.
another proud excavating and construction company signatory to the Operating Engineers Local 150.
Nicely,
And I think they're
Yes.
telling us to shut up. I was going to give them a
What's
longer
Taylor?
introduction, but they stopped me.
and
Flood Brothers.
Whoa,
Does anyone need a porta potty and have a really good vertical jump? Because in the back of that dump truck. Let's hear it for Flood Brothers.
love Flood Brothers. I think that team's just 731, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
think that's right.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great Irish company, the Flood Brothers. And Dunleavy.
Dunleavy Construction for all of your wrecking, excavating, or sewer and water needs. Call up Dunleavy. Yeah, baby.
Another good Irish company.
They're not just Irish on St. Patrick's Day,
That's
folks.
right.
They're Irish all year round.
Hey, we've got a great group coming up, one that has been with us since the start of this parade, and that is the Toys for Tots Chicagoland Motorcycle Parade.
Yay!
Let's
Toys
hear
for
it for
Tots.
Toys for
Go.
Tots.
And they got a mascot.
They got a bear. He's got a motorcycle vest.
It's a,
I think that's a mascot.
a biker bear.
Bringing smiles to kids across the city.
That's right. Toys for Tots.
Thank you,
everybody.
Toys
Like
for
a-
Tots.
Way
What
to
do
go, biker bear.
What you
I
do
like
is
it.
very
There
important.
we
We're
go.
happy you're here with us.
Thank you, guys. You do
Hog
great.
Wild. Okay.
So this is the 11th year, I want to say, of the
I don't
Archer
know.
Parade.
You know, Jim
11th
Sweeney
year?
himself didn't know how,
Well,
how
I
many
did
years.
some digging through the archives and found that the inaugural parade was in 2015.
Okay.
And as I said, uninterrupted through COVID.
I think you've been at every one.
I've been at every one, helped organize many of them.
Good for you. That's
Um,
cool.
Yeah.
Where was the parade during COVID? Is my
Right
question.
During
here.
COVID, it came down Oak Park Avenue. It was
Oak
about
Park
a half
Avenue.
a block long, but
Okay.
it happened.
But it
They had
was
banners.
still technically a parade.
That is for sure.
Lighthouse Ministries, thank you so much.
Thank
Let's
you,
hear it.
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse Ministries, folks.
Appreciate it.
We're happy to have you here with us. And that is a sweet, sweet
Look at that
Chevy
Impala. Oh my lord!
Wow.
Look at the detail.
That is super nice.
Yeah.
Showstopper.
Yeah. You should
What do
dri-
we have
you
after
should
this?
drive.
We got a Cutlass.
Let her drive.
Oh, we got a dancing
Oh, he flipped
car.
the switch.
We got our first dancing
he
car.
flipped the switch.
No.
Bounce it.
Hold on a second. Is that a 442?
That's a Caprice, baby.
Wow, that's super cool.
That was my first car.
I have a runaway first place for my favorite group in the parade right now.
that
Bounce, baby.
Bum, bum,
Oh,
bum,
that
bum,
is,
bum, bum.
Is that like a Park
Bum, bum,
Avenue
bum,
or something?
bum.
What is that?
What does the flag say? Create something. It's another sweet ride.
Whatever it is that you guys got going on, we
They
like
got those
it.
hydraulics. Veteran Inspection Services.
VIS, as everybody says. Thank
That's
you,
right.
VIS.
Thank you, VIS, for
Thanks for being
inspecting
out here.
veterans.
For all of your veteran and inspection
Wait a second.
needs.
Another VIS.
They have 2 trucks. They're doing pretty well.
I guess
Things
so.
are going well down at
Yeah.
VIS.
They
folks.
Show offs.
They either inspect veterans or they're veteran at
Are you guys with VIS too?
I like both.
All right, they
Yeah.
got 3 trucks. We're just
3.
waiting for stickers for that third one. VIS, folks. Check them out.
We love our veterans.
Hey,
What's
we've
in
got
the
the
cooler?
Vet Center from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs.
Oh,
Oh,
They're
what
in
an
their
honor
mobile
to
unit.
have their presence.
Holy cow.
Shout out to all our veterans out there watching the parade today.
This is the VA. This is their last employee standing.
Right.
That's the one employee that didn't get laid off. Uh-oh. BTFT. You know what that means?
Big.
Brown Township Fire Department.
Oh, that's right.
BTFT.
And they are brought to us
Bells and
by
whistles.
Mindful Behavior Counseling and Psychiatric
Yay,
Services.
mindful
Wow.
behavior.
Up on this platform, we've got enough mental problems to keep you busy for the next 6 months. I can tell you that.
Absolutely. Go to
And
therapy,
mostly I'm
everybody.
talking about Will.
Just watch us and you'll know that we need to go to therapy.
What up, J-Dog?
J-Dog?
We got J-Dog, junk removal and hauling.
Yeah.
If you got junk, call J-Dog.
And you get that,
844, get J-Dog.
and you got that cool truck coming out there.
Veteran
Put your
owned and
junk-
operated.
Veteran
Put your
operator.
junk
That's
in
a
somebody
smart move.
else's trunk.
Suburban Titans youth football and cheerleading. K through 8.
Yay,
Let's hear it for the
Burbank!
Titans.
Cow.
The
And,
Titans of Burbank.
and a bunch of wood in the back of the truck.
Let's hope you don't
They got a hype man.
Yay.
I see you down there, hype man. You
There
keep
he is.
hyping.
Okay, we're
Phil,
getting
what's
there,
your
folks.
favorite thing about St. Patrick's Day parades?
My favorite thing about St. Patrick's Day parades
Is
is
the
having
kid-
my
is-
family here
Aw,
and all the
That's
candy
right.
they get to bring
There we
home
My
that
favorite,
I don't have to buy.
my favorite thing is also having Phil's
This is
family
Midway
here.
Thank
Chamber
you.
of Commerce.
Also, your family.
All
Yeah.
right. Way to go, Midway Chamber of Commerce.
All right.
You know, I saw the Midway Chamber of Commerce has a whole bunch of businesses lined up down the parade.
Yes,
they brought
they
all
do.
their folks out. There
That's
was a
awesome.
lady at a cannabis table.
we
no
love
way.
it.
She was sitting down looking real mellow.
Funny how you went over there, Ed. Yeah.
I was driving by, that's all.
I like your beard. Yes, we like the beard. Of course we do.
Here we go.
If you're looking for somewhere to go on Easter, and let's stop kidding each other, folks, everybody is, come on down to the Hope Church Midway.
That's right.
They have services on Palm Sunday, Good Friday, and Easter down on Archer Avenue in Chicago.
And that's where you can end your Lent, right?
Repent.
That's right.
I am delivered.
Now here's a truck with a bus on it.
Yeah, it's a bus on a truck brought to you by Walsh Construction.
Wow, Walsh.
The
way
big-
to go,
The
Walsh.
big green W. Here they are,
I love it.
flexing on us.
They couldn't find somebody to drive the bus?
No.
I don't understand.
They towed it. They want to show their towing power.
That is
Yeah.
a pretty sweet bus.
They're towing prowess. We can even tow a bus.
It's a nice truck and a nice
Certainly
bus.
is.
Thank you, Walsh.
Now, Ken, what
Put a
about
lot
you?
of tradespeople to
Yeah.
work.
You're from New York City. You're part Irish. What's your favorite thing?
It's snowing out
It is snowing. Is that your favorite thing about St. Patrick's Day
in
parades?
Chicago. Yeah,
All right.
I love it.
Well,
No, my favorite thing about St. Patrick's Day, I'm not a big fan of the green beer or whatever. But I enjoy this. Like, this is cool. Like, right? This is really fun.
yeah, it's good to have everybody out, especially
Hey,
Mutts of
Mutts
Midway.
months of the Midway.
To
They've
adopt-
been out here
Adopt one, right?
for as long as I can remember.
No more puppy mills. Let's
They're-
adopt one.
They're proud partners with Abbott Animal Hospital.
It's
If you're
awesome.
looking for a dog, adopt a dog. They're the best
Absolutely.
dogs you can find. They know you
Absolutely.
save them, and they might
Yeah,
just
Mutts
save
of
you too.
Midway.
They
I
got a
didn't
big
know
purple
that mutts
dog,
came in
folks.
purple. I didn't know they had purple dogs, but now I know.
Adopt one. Then sometimes you'll find a purple one.
Speaking of dogs, this Junior
The
Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Junior
Hey,
Bulldogs.
Junior Bulldogs.
Football and cheer team. Holy cow, are there a
There's
lot
an
of
actual
you.
bulldog.
Now that's a serious program.
And there's a regular dog.
Yeah. They got a mobile speaker. These people are
Mobile
not messing
speaker.
around.
Yeah, you guys got it right. Wentworth Hydras.
The Wentworth Hydras.
Oh, Hydras
The
is a cool
fighting
name.
Hydras, the fearsome
Yeah,
Hydras.
right.
Let's hear it from
And
everybody.
It's smart because they got the bubbles,
I do love a bubble
right?
machine,
They're really getting behind the Hydra thing.
no matter
right.
where it is.
I
That's
like
right.
to I like to hydrate myself with beer,
All right,
just
Here
for
we
the
have-
record.
the Kinsey
What about the
Cougars.
Cougars?
Kinsey Cougars.
Oh, the
Go
Cougars.
Cougs.
Yeah.
Way to go, Cougars!
Who doesn't love a cougar,
Who
everybody?
doesn't love a cougar?
We got the Cougar doing some 6-7, and we got the girls cheering for him.
Yes.
That's right.
Go Cougs.
All right, Cougars.
Hey.
Who doesn't love a cougar, Ed?
Everybody loves a Cougar.
Yes, they do. You know, cougars are kind of cat.
I do know that. That's what I'm talking about. Is Cougars.
Yeah,
Jungle cat.
It's one of my
Jungle cat.
favorite big cats.
they're very fast.
They
What do you know
are.
about cougars?
I know a lot about cougars.
Well,
Phil.
at Ken's age.
I might be past cougar age.
Yes, you are.
Reach for the sky with Skylar Dunsing for Congress.
Where's Skylar? Oh, yes.
If you love Congress and disco dancing, folks,
Vote
for
Skylar.
Skylar. I'm trying to fight it.
We
but I
found your
can't.
candidate.
Where's Skylar? I bet he's on that truck. Back there. Oh, he's walking around talking to people. Smart.
And
Yeah.
Phil had too many beers, so we're going to take a Floods Brothers sponsored bathroom break for Phil Davidson. Ken and I are still here, though. We
Yeah.
plan ahead.
Yeah. We got Stadium Pal, which goes down your leg.
Hurry up, Phil. We're getting paid by the minute here. $0 per minute. Is that Westfield Ford? All right, we got Westfield Ford.
Oh, my favorite Ford company. My favorite Ford dealer. I got one of my cars from you guys, and I love it. I'm Ford loyal, by the way.
Skylar Dunsing, how many vehicles have you got, my man? Yeah, there's more coming too if you get elected, I bet.
I like the shaking of the hands, Skylar. Good move.
He's a handshaker.
Yes.
He's a mover,
Yes.
a shaker.
Way to go, Skylar.
Reach for the sky.
If I lived in your district, I'd vote for you. Look at all his cars. He's not messing around.
Oh, man, here it comes. There's only one Hummer with a train horn in Chicago, folks, and you get to see it today from the good people at Megan Financial.
Yay, Megan Financial.
Are you swimming in cash and don't know what to do with it? Call Megan Financial.
And it'll go right there towards that Hummer.
Shout out to Ron Whittingham He's the man.
He's the man.
He can help you make a retirement that you want.
And by the way, it's Megant, right? Not Megant or blah, blah, blah. Megant.
Megan Financial,
Yes.
proud to have you as a sponsor of the parade for a long time.
You guys are the best.
That's right.
I give all my money to Megan. Uh-oh.
Here comes Skylar again.
You're Skylar bringing up the rear.
The Twisted Shamrock Pub. Holy moly, that sounds like someplace I would have spent a lot of time in my
Somebody
20s.
needs to give Skylar a ride.
And the Girl Scouts
Where's the Girl Scouts?
on the truck.
Oh, cool. What's up, Girl Scouts?
Girl Scouts brought to you by the Twisted Shamrock Pub.
Who doesn't love
Yeah.
a Twisted Shamrock? You're talking about milkshakes, right?
Sure. All right, we are proud. I don't know how many Girl
I gotta
Scout
tell
groups
ya,
we had,
that,
but that's
that
a
thing is
bunch.
making me thirsty,
Yeah.
right? I'm dying of thirst.
Is this Kohler Chiropractic?
No.
Could be. It could be Kohler
Look at that
Chiropractic.
car.
I know. I see
That's
Kohler
really
Chiropractic
cool.
on there. I'm thinking it might be from Joe Kohler,
I need
a
an
neighborhood
adjustment.
hero. Hey, Phil's back, everybody. That was
Max,
quick.
Perfect timing for the chiropractor. Oh my lord, hear that crack.
Tough trip to the bathroom,
A
Phil.
lot
I'm
of
sorry to hear
stuff
that.
on that car. Second Amendment safety and security.
Number 43.
Home run in. Who doesn't love some home run
I
in
love
pizza?
home run in pizza. I will swear on a Bible it's my favorite frozen pizza in the city of Chicago. I will stop by. It is the
Forget
best.
the rest. We're eating the best. They got a
We
cheap
love
full of
home run in,
baseballs.
hometown,
Oh,
Local
TC
favorite,
705.
great
pizza.
Close. I like it.
holding it down. Juan Campos.
Way to go. Way to go, 705.
We love the sign. You don't need to spend a lot of money on signs, people.
A lot of UPS drivers.
Community
at 705.
Innovation Center. They're doing a lot of innovative
strong,
things over at
strong
the Community
local.
Innovation Center.
What's up? Where are you guys?
What do we got here?
Yay.
Girl Scouts.
More
Man.
community innovation.
Thank
The
you for
girl-
the Community Innovation Center.
What is
Girl
that? I don't
Scouts
know
have
what
had a
that is.
big,
We'll
big
figure it out.
appearance today.
I'm going to Google it.
What's on?
Thank you, Community Innovation Center.
That's right.
I think
The
that's
Roof
like,
Boss.
that's about 10 groups of Girl Scouts that we've had. That's got to be an Archer
I
Avenue parade record.
I see
Right.
Girl Scout cookies.
That's for sure. Nobody loves Girl Scout cookies more than you, Ken.
That's for sure.
Or
What's your favorite?
What's they called? The chocolate and
The Thin Mint?
No, the
Samoas.
Yeah,
You
is
can't
it?
say that anymore.
Are they not Samoas anymore?
No, they are.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're not allowed to say that.
I know Phil's just really confusing everybody here.
Don't insult the Samoans, Phil.
You're either a Samoa's person or a Thin Mint person.
You
And
know how many
I'm a Thin
Samoans
Mint
there are
person.
here? None.
I don't
None.
know, man. We're all Irish today on St.
That's right, we
Lead
are.
up to St. Patrick's Day.
We're on the
I'm
NFL.
Samoan every day. More community innovative
Tag-alongs.
centers.
That's for sure. Tag-alongs. We got
Tag-alongs.
those. Those are
Yes.
not too bad. Speaking of Girl Scouts,
Got a few.
Dosidos. We got a Dosido fan out in the
Oh,
crowd.
there you go.
That makes one of you.
Hey, I like this kid. I like this kid's move with the scooter. That's smart. You're not
Yeah.
walking.
It's being efficient.
Yeah.
All right, Community
That's
Innovation
efficiency.
Center really coming in strong
They
this
are.
year.
Hold
Big
on.
turnout.
Do I see
Community.
more Girl Scouts?
I heard a dog. Hey, it's a Doberman. Everybody run.
Beautiful dog.
That is a nice dog. What's the dog's name? Karma? Hell, you better look out because Karma can get
That's
you.
right.
Karma.
Instant karma.
That's a pretty funny name for a Doberman. You guys have a good sense of humor. I like that.
It's a support Doberman, Ed.
A support Doberman.
There he is. The chairman of the board. Here he comes.
Look out, pedestrians. Here comes Jim Sweeney one more time.
And he's almost driving straight.
And Brian Stagowski, recently retired hero of the neighborhood. You may know him and love him. You're a friend of mine.
Girl
Yay.
Scouts Troop
Troop 25577.
25.
That's a lot of numbers.
Let's hear it for him.
Way to
Thanks
go,
for
Girl
coming out,
Scouts.
ladies. Keep up
Thank
the
you,
good
Girl
work.
Scouts.
We're proud of you.
Thanks for coming out. Bringing up the rear.
I'll tell you what, we're over an hour, so we've officially broken the record. This is the longest Archer Avenue St. Patrick's
Is it
Day
really?
parade. It is. We're in our 11th year, I want to say, and this thing keeps getting bigger every year. Judging by the amount of candy that's still on the street, the kids are getting their fill today.
I think we've breached 1 million views on YouTube as well. So that is a new record.
There's no lack of candy at this parade.
Yeah, candy deficit, those years are over, my friend. We're in a
That's
candy
right.
surplus.
We are coming to the end.
Who we got here?
everyone.
Hello.
What are you guys? Are you guys Girl
Girl
We got
Scouts.
Girl Scouts from 25577.
2577.
Oh yeah, way to go, baked potato.
They come out and they wave and they say hello.
That's the combination for my luggage.
That's very random, Phil.
Yeah, so if you want some chains and leather vests and various slippery substances, just 25577 on
Couple
Phil's
ball
luggage,
gags.
folks.
Did you just say chains and leather vests?
And slippery substances.
Okay. It's a family.
Hey, who do we got here?
All right. He looks like he wants to throw something. It's tough. It's windy.
It ain't easy.
It is the
What do we got here?
Cancer Financial Support Foundation.
Oh, that's
NMO,
nice.
Cancer
NMO.
Financial Support. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you,
People
guys.
need help out there.
Thank you. That's
Hey,
awesome.
Go
Super
find
awesome.
NMO.
It's a terrible thing when
That's
people get sick and they fall on hard times, but it's nice that there are other groups out there to help them. So God bless you, NMO, for what you do. Oh boy, it's the Chicago Fire
Oh
Department.
my gosh.
Wow, that is old. All right.
Squad number 10.
Yes.
I got to be honest. If my house is on fire, I hope you guys don't show
You
up.
got to crank that horn.
That is a sweet, sweet truck, ladies and gentlemen.
Squad number 10.
Vintage.
Like literally, that's literally squad number 10.
Yeah, like literally of all time. Yeah. Before that, it was Horse and Buggy Fire Department.
All right, we got
Hey.
a Chicago Fire Department with another ladder truck.
What's going on?
Woo-hoo!
Let's hear it.
Firefighters. We
All
love
right.
you.
Yeah. Got to give the people what they want.
Yes, yes. Way to go, local 2.
We've got the Village of
Village of
Lions.
Not to be
Lions.
outdone, the garbage men from Village of Lions.
I love it. They're not messing
Bringing
around.
up the rear.
They're not messing around. They're
No.
cleaning your mess.
He wasn't late to this parade with.
Yeah. I think that's our first refuse vehicle in the parade.
Yeah,
Is it not?
yeah.
I like
Hopefully
it.
not the last. Garbage community, come on out next year. We'd love to have you.
We love you.
And bringing up the rear of the parade,
The
once
paddy
again,
wagon. Anyone in it?
the Chicago Police
Yeah,
will
who-
help make this happen.
Is there anybody in the
No,
paddy
no
wagon?
one in cuffs. All right, that's
Not
a win.
yet,
That's
but
a win.
The day is young.
Good job, everybody.
With that, everybody out on the street, everybody with us on YouTube, we want to thank you so much for coming out to the Working Families Archer Avenue Parade.
Super fun today.
Especially
And,
Birdie and Susie,
Just remember,
guests of honor.
use an Uber or a Lyft. Be
Get home
safe,
safe.
and be careful with that green beer because sometimes that food coloring can get you.
I like that
That's
it's,
right.
I like that it's snowing.
It is.
It went right to snow, no rain.
Thanks,
Right?
everyone.
It's very poetic.
Yeah.
Thank you to our sponsors.
Thanks,
Thank you to the
everybody.
working families of this community.
Thank you,
Happy St.
Chrissy,
Patrick's Day.
Chrissy, for putting all this stuff
Thank you,
together
Chrissy.
for us.
Yes.
Chrissy Kavanaugh, ladies
Chrissy's
and
the
gentlemen,
best.
let's not
Thank
forget
Thank you for
about
the
her.
script,
Com director
which I
extraordinaire.
stuck to. These guys veered from, but I word for word.
Oh, it was only 45 pages. All right, thanks, everybody. We got to sign off. Great job.
Bridget Davidson
Thank you.
rules.
What's your name again? Will? Will. Great job, Will from IT. Will from 150 IT.
Great job, Will.
All right.
All right, we're signing off, everybody. Until next year.
Out the door to the car, or together we'll go far. This is a hold up, mama. I was born to be a bank robber, and over your last gold dollar. This is a hold up, mama. This is a hold up. This is a hold up, mama. This is a hold up. Never gonna catch me long as I'm alive. I'm a sailor pig, and I lost my leg. I climbed up the top sails, I lost my leg. I'm shipping out to Boston. I'm shipping out to Boston. I'm shipping out to Boston. I'm shipping off to find my winning way. I'm a sailor pig, and I lost my leg. I climbing up the top sails, I lost my leg. I'm shipping out to Boston. I'm shipping out to Boston. I'm shipping out to Boston. I'm shipping out to find my winning way.
Windy City Irish, where the crack is always best, where